be so great if you could grow a Facebook group or a Facebook page for that matter super quickly? Wouldn't that be magical? Here's what I want to tell you. Yeah, it is a little bit magical. No one gets an overnight following unless you have something go viral. And to be honest, most of those followers are inauthentic and they're not going to stick around for the long haul. What I want to show you in this video is how to grow your group quickly while also making sure that you have quality followers, not just quantity. So if you want to grow your business and your brand, stick around. Hey, my name is Cyrissa. I'm the owner of Immerse Photography here in the heart of Ohio and the voice behind Sparkle Society, where I encourage, educate, and empower photographers to make informed decisions for their business. And no matter if you're a photographer or a creative entrepreneur, this video is going to be your jam. So right now, before we get into the good stuff, I want to hear from you in the comments below. So I'm actually going to encourage you to pause this video, think about this for a second, because you're not just watching this video because it's fun. I mean, the sparkles are great and all, but you are here to grow your business. So really do this activity. I want you to pause this video and take a couple moments to think about your ideal client. Who is it that you love to work with? Who loves to work with you? Who is the type of person that books you or buys from you over and over and over? I want you in the comments below to use 3 words to describe your ideal client, because when you can describe them, you can give them exactly what they need and grow your group quickly. So go ahead, pause it. I'll wait. Okay, so did you do it, or did you just let this video keep watching? Because if you didn't, you're really missing out. Because the #1 way to grow your group quickly is to give from abundance and be generous with a giveaway. So I have a Facebook group that I use for my Monate side hustle. It's that fancy schmancy shampoo that I love to use. And I have a Facebook group that is just for those women who are interested in that product. And when I decided to start that group, I knew if I said, hey guys, I'm joining an MLM, anybody want to come join my group? I'd see crickets, right? Because nobody wants that. My ideal client is busy. She's got kids, she's got a life, she's got a business. She doesn't have time for all that stuff. So I knew that I had to speak to her heart. So instead what I did is I said, hey, I'm trying something new and I'm inviting you to join me. Now I know you're busy, but I think that you're really gonna like this. And to prove it to you, I'm gonna do a giveaway on my page. And what I did is I gave away a $100 hair straightener, okay? Not something chintzy, not something cheap. I gave away a name brand high-end hair straightener worth $100. And I said, once our group gets over 200 people, everyone in the group are gonna be entered for a giveaway, and I'm gonna give this to one of you. Guess what? They wanted that. They trusted me because I'd built a relationship with them already, and they were willing to take the risk and join my group because I was giving from abundance. I didn't say the first 5 people to buy from me get something, or the first couple people to add 5 friends get in the giveaway. No, just come join me. Come support me. Come hang out. Come have fun. I'm going to show you some fun stuff and help you feel a little bit more confident in yourself. And guess what? I grew to 200 people just like that because I did a generous giveaway. So I want you to think about your ideal client. And this is why putting those 3 words in the comments is so important. Because if you know who your client is, you can start to think about what they're attracted to, what speaks to their heart, what kinds of things do they want. Maybe a hair straightener isn't their jam. Maybe it's a free canvas for their wall if you're a photographer, or maybe it's a pair of Nike shoes if they're a runner. Whatever it is, think about what their currency is and what gets them excited, and that is what you use for your giveaway. #2, another great way to grow your group quickly is to have fun with your audience. So many people miss this, like completely 100% miss the mark. You know, and if you're a big brand, yeah, I can kind of get away by having this, you know, professional facade and you're on stage and everyone else is in the audience watching you. But for most of us that own small businesses, have little side hustles, that doesn't work. People want to get to know the face behind the brand. And one of the ways that I do that, and one of the ways I grow my group very quickly, is I'm not afraid to look like an idiot on camera. So because my group focuses on women's wellness and beauty, I do a lot of tutorials, I do a lot of live videos, and I have fun with my audience. So I, for example, bought a whole bunch of hair curlers from a Facebook ad, and when they showed up, they were like in some chintzy packaging, they had no directions, and I had to figure it out live on camera while everyone was watching me look like an idiot. But you know what? They loved it. And a couple girls ended up going to buy those curlers because it was so hilarious, and they enjoyed watching me make a fool of myself. Now, did everyone go buy that? No. But you know what they did is they engaged with my group. And when people are engaging with your group, it's gonna pop up in newsfeed. So for those people who are in your group but not regularly engaging, if you've got a post that performs well because you're playing with people, you're having fun, you're having conversations, guess what? People who haven't been there for a while, it's gonna start popping up in their newsfeed again. And then their friends are gonna start seeing it in that right-hand column, and it's gonna say like, oh, suggested group. You might enjoy this group, go request to be a member, okay? So I'm using engagement strategies to get into the newsfeed and get into that right-hand sidebar, because that's how I'm going to grow my group authentically, honestly, and without having to put any money behind ads. So you guys have fun, play with your group, and encourage that engagement, because that's really gonna be what gets you seen. And that totally leads me to point number 3, and this is the one that I get like so excited about. So when Facebook made all the changes to Facebook group back in June of 2017, they gave us all kinds of really cool features and settings. Now, over time, those have changed and evolved, and pretty recently, maybe in the last year or so, they have given us Facebook group insights. So if you have a group that's over 2 to 250, that's typically when we see it get unlocked. Some people have it before them and some people don't. So just know that you might have a different version of Facebook. But if you have a decent amount of people in your group, you get Facebook insights. So you can see the most engaged people in your group. You can see how many comments they've made, how many times they've interacted with stuff. You can see how many of your group members are engaged versus how many are dormant. You can get all kinds of strategic information that you can use to drive your decision making. So if I know that I have a lot of people in my group that are not engaging, I'm gonna post comments, I'm gonna post things, I'm gonna make posts that get their attention so much that they cannot help but engage with it. Like a poll, like, hey, and this is a question that I just asked recently, like, hey, you guys, I don't have a Google Home at my house or a Alexa thing or whatever those are called, I don't know, okay? We don't have one, and one of my kids wants one. And I was like, hey, which one should I get and why? And guess what? People have a strong opinion about that. So based upon the data, if you had low engagement, you should post a question that gets people talking and gets them excited about what you're doing. And if you have really high engagement, guess what? Reward them. Do another giveaway, because when you like overly delight them, when you give from abundance, they're going to tell their friends. And if you are doing amazing stuff in your group and they're talking about you, they're sharing it with their friends, you are going to grow your group quickly without having, again, to put any ad spend behind it. And at the end of the day, my friends, that is just what we want to do to succeed. So I know you wanted a magic solution, and truly, I don't believe that there is one unless you buy followers, which you should never do, or if you just have a viral post. At the end of the day, it's going to take some blood, sweat, and tears, and you're gonna have to work hard. But if you employ best practices, you are going to grow your business, and you are gonna grow your group. It just takes time. Now in the comments below, I want you to tell me what you thought about this video and what you think you may want to do for a giveaway. Should it be a gift card, a hair straightener, Nike shoes, a free canvas? What is it that you think your clients would be most excited about? And by all means, if you have enjoyed this video, make sure that you hit that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. That way you don't miss anything else moving forward.